Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I'm gonna take you on a tour of a beautiful front living fifth wheel. This is the 2024 Cardinal 35FL. And I'll tell you what, right when you walk in, you're gonna notice this thing has more countertop space than just about any other RV on the market, along with cabinets. You're gonna get two refrigerators, one mini refrigerator and then another one on a slide that's in the kitchen with a four-seater dinette. Now up in the front living, it might look like just a normal front living fifth wheel because it's got dual opposing slides, the seating directly across from the fireplace and the TV. But behind that fireplace and TV, you have a massive hidden storage option, which is absolutely fantastic. You have a bathroom that's big enough to get the job done, and a bedroom that has an area for a washer and dryer, and then an absolutely massive closet. There is a lot to get into on this camper. I hope you guys enjoy the tour. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are looking for, the specifications, things like length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, all that good stuff, you can find down in the description along with a link directly for the pricing. But hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, it's the 2024 Cardinal 35FL, and definitely drop a comment and let me know what you think. But right when you walk in here, this might look familiar, like a Wildcat that I did. They have a sister product, the Wildcat, but man, I think this is absolutely beautiful. You get a ton of walk around room, even though there's only one slide out here in the kitchen. But look at all that space for the floor, which I think looks pretty darn nice. But the real showstopper here is going to be these countertops. I mean, look at that. There is cabinetry for days. Now, I'm not going to bore you by opening up every single one, but I will open up a few. That way you can see kind of what you're working with. But that is absolutely unreal. This is going to be, an entertainer's camper, I would imagine. So even though this is predominantly a couples coach, you can sleep some extra folks up here in the front because both of those sofas pull out, which I'll show you here in just a moment. But you got a kind of a little party fridge right there, little beverage fridge. Fit yourself up probably about 100 cans of apple juice if you would like. But again, the countertop space, you got two windows, bada bing and bada boom. You also have an outlet over here so you can set up, maybe like a little margarita machine, little blender action. But look at all the storage that goes on top here. And this is going to be the same, over on the other side as well. So I'll just show you it over here. But then down below, you got more of the same, just tons and tons of storage space. And then you have pull-out drawers here as well. You have a 3 stovetop burner, so you can whip up all the fixings. You got an oven, cook yourself up a pizza. More storage there up underneath. More countertop space, more countertop space, more countertop space. Now, it's not that solid surface, that Corian type stuff. This is meant to keep costs down, to keep weight down, to keep this in a more manageable payment range right here. But this is going to be that hard plastic, and you notice how it's fully wrapped. So it's going to be more of a residential plastic. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. You also have your black plastic undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. And you also have a little power boost button to go on spray mode. More storage. And then over here, they got a little fancy with it. They got the little black, black glass insert. Show you that a little bit. I think that's pretty neat. Another outlet, a control for your heat and your AC. And then underneath the sink, you have access to your plumbing. And plenty of countertop space. That'd make an awful counter, but you got plenty of storage space right there. Flip it around, big old slide. This thing is a big boy. So I am 6 feet tall, and it is probably somewhere around 6'3" or 6'4". I like seeing that. It gives this a much more kind of a roomy or homey kind of feel to it. LED lights across the top, that would be perfect for an ambient glow at night. 2 more windows to allow some more, airflow in. And you're also going to notice you got ACs all over the place. I believe this one has 3 ACs. We'll check back in the bedroom, but I'm about nearly positive on that one. But, we got to double check. They did hire me because I'm friendly. I'm prone to making some mistakes here and there. So right here, you got your 10.7 cubic foot, 12-volt refrigerator. So you can see you got a weekend's worth, a long weekend's worth, maybe even a week's worth of space, you know, of food. Boom, you got a freezer section that actually keeps stuff frozen. What's nice about those, it'll run off your solar, the battery, your truck when you're driving down the road. You have a dinette table for 4 with a little extension right there, so that way you can create a little bit more space. You also have plenty of windows, as you can see, and the windows are all going to be tinted. Now, heading up into the living room, again, it has the look of that classic front living approach. You have dual opposing slides, so you're going to get a lot of kind of that movie theater room feel, which is nice. The TV directly across from the recliners, again, a big time plus. You're also going to have that fireplace, that TV. It is on a swivel, so you can angle it around however that you please. But both of these sofas do make a bed. They're identical slides, so each one of them is going to get the window. Let me open that up for you, and you can see it's got a nice little opening where you can create a good little breeze. You also have an emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop. Get out in a hurry. And again, the accent lighting going across the top to kind of create that nice little ambiance going on. So this is going to be a mid-profile RV, so it will start sloping down here towards the front. Typically, this is a bedroom where the closet is, so you don't really notice it. But even all the way up here in the corner, you still got about 6'1". Any further than that, I'm not sure why you're standing there. So on both sides of the TV, you do have some really great storage. And again, you get that black glass insert there that's just looking pretty darn sharp. So you're going to get a couple of those to show that. And then behind here, you just take this knob, twist, and open. And I mean, check that out. That is just nice. That is pretty cool. One that you don't see every day. I like how the industry is getting a little bit more creative. The second sales started dipping, you know, they start pumping out cooler and cooler RVs, which is going to be really good for the market. It'll be good for more competitive pricing. It'll be good just for, you know, just getting people what they want. Each brand's got to do more to, you know, you got to attract the fly to honey. You know what I mean? So right here, this is going to be your recliner. It's on the pull string, but it's nice because it's on that quick recline, so it'll lay down pretty darn flat. Perfect little snoozing sofa. You also got the cup holder right there, another window here, and then you also have a blind that'll move all the way across too. You know, create a little bit of privacy. If you are watching a movie up here, maybe the people that are down here playing some euchre over in the dinette or whipping up some fixins right here, maybe they don't want to watch your movie or see you. So you're nice to do that. But look at that. Man, that's a heck of a view right there. Pretty darn cool. I love this floor plan. I saw it first in that Wildcat, and I've been waiting to see it again, so it has been a while. It's probably been about 8 months or so since I've been in one. Maybe 4, I don't know. Fuse box right here. A little place where you can hang up a dish towel. And then you got your control center right as you walk in. So all 4 of your slides, your different entry lights, and then all your different tanks. Your Suburban on-the-go hot water heater, on-demand hot water heater, which is nice. So if you're not familiar with it, it basically puts out hot water like instantly, like within a second. And it lasts way, way longer than that gas and electric. Bathroom, nothing too crazy in here, but you know, it's just perfect to get the job done. You got a plastic foot flush toilet. You have a shower with the retractable curtain. And then the head height in here is pretty darn nice, so you can be a giant still showering here, no problem. So 6 feet tall, 300 pounds, and you can see I fit in here real well. Do that Ace Ventura, the woo, woo. Did that backwards, but I watched that the other day, man. I was cracking up. Imagine if Ace Ventura sold RVs. How crazy it'd be. Alrighty then. Now I'm getting crazy. I'll tell you, I went on what felt like a vacation forever. We went to Florida for 7 days. Went to South Carolina to see a friend, which, by the way, if you did not see my Facebook post, or if you don't follow me on Facebook, you know, check me out, the RV Hunter. But, man, I went and saw the Angel Oak, and that tree is the absolute real deal. That thing was beautiful. I don't really get too much of the giddy up on trees, but I've always wanted to go to the redwoods, and I guess anytime you see a good tree, you're just appreciative in general. But South Carolina, especially Charleston, stunningly beautiful. You see all the storage you got there? You got more overhead storage there as well. And then I'm not sure if this is an option or a standard, But you do have a place regardless, as you can see, for a fully stackable washer and dryer. So that's a big time plus. And then the closet. The closet. Look how fantastic that is. So you got, room for days to hang up all your clothing. You also see you got the old overhead cabinetry as well. And kind of the barn style doors, that open and close, which is pretty nice as well. Directly across from the bed, you got a place where you can mount a TV along with the appropriate plug-ins. But then you also have this dresser, just to store a couple extra things. You got boxers, you got socks, you got sweatpants, whatever else. Boom. If you didn't notice there too, it's on the soft close. A window opens up for a good breeze, or it's an emergency exit. Again, pull, push, and plop. But I think that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of the store. Again, this is the 2024 Cardinal 35FL. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm going to head around the outside, show you where everything is located. But, subscribe if you dig it. I pump out just about daily RV tours. If it's not a full tour every day, there's definitely a short tour every single day on all the different social media outlets. But in case you miss it the first time around, all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, all that stuff can be found down in the description, along with a link for the pricing. So again, it's the 2024 Cardinal 35FL, and I guess I'll start, right here. You're going to have electric stabilizing, propane behind this door, really nice pass-through storage, also shows off that aluminum frame construction. It's also got the linoleum, which is nice to see that there's no, kind of particle board or anything like that. Enclosed and heated underbelly, tinted windows. You are going to have your awning right here with the LED lights. It's going to be directly to the left of the slide, which is going to be nice for, your campground, because you got a place where you can put in your, TV hookup and all that. So you can put like a picnic table, you're playing some cornhole, cooking up some food, just having a real good time. The solid entry steps. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is the underbelly armor. It's a little bit different. So you can see it's kind of ridged. They're in 6-foot panels. Makes maintenance a little bit easier. Little apple juice bottle opener. Again, a place where you can plug in, your TV and your cable. This is called the PSX1 system. Basically, electric stabilizing jacks. I wouldn't work up too much about the name. Heading up the back, you are prepped for the Lippert on-the-go ladder system, so you can get on top of your roof, check your seals, check your slides, make sure the maintenance is all on the up and up. And then you're also prepped for the Furion observation camera. So it comes with a 4.5-inch screen. You suction cup it right onto your windshield, and you're good to go. You have some storage here up the back. This is where you plug in the camper. Got a yellow pole there. This is where you put out the gross stuff, the old black tank. Your other sewer connection, dual axle. And then this is going to be the back end of the on-demand hot water heater and the back end of that pass-through storage. Low point drain there below us, and this is going to be your docking station, which is nice. So you have hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower. You also have your black tank flush, which is a sprinkler system for your poop tank, potable water fill, fresh water fill, cable hookups, battery disconnect, landing leg controls, and then your lights for the front cap, along with a space for a battery all up there. You also get some good pass-through storage up here. Not pass-through, I guess, but, storage up in the front. So if you want to store some things, but then, maybe they're kind of some of the dirtier things, you can keep it away from the rest of the storage. Rhino pin box, a little LED light, and a little American flag holder, hopefully. Never know the way this country's going. And then you have the LED lights running up the front, a pretty aggressive front cap. I think it looks really nice, that Cardinal, the black with the red, just looking sharp. But all right, guys, again, this is the 2024 Cardinal 35FL. My name is Hunter. Hope to see you next time. See ya. Meow, 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 meow. Meow now, meow now, 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 meow now, 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 meow now, 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 meow now, 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 now,